Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most advanced pieces of military engineering in the world, the Russian T-14 Armata main battle tank. As of 2027, it's been a subject of speculation, fascination, and a bit of controversy. So let's unpack what makes the T-14 so unique, how it's evolved, and where it stands today. First introduced publicly in 2015 during the Victory Day parade in Moscow, the T-14 Armata represented a bold step forward in Russian armored warfare. At its core, it was Russia's first attempt at building a next-generation tank from the ground up, not just a modernization of Soviet-era designs like the T-72 or T-90. What made the Armata so revolutionary was its unmanned turret, an armored capsule for the crew, and its emphasis on survivability and networked warfare. Fast forward to 2027, and the T-14 has finally entered limited operational service after a long and troubled production period. There were delays, many of them. Sanctions, funding issues, and technical hurdles meant that full-scale deployment was slower than expected. But now, the Russian military has deployed a small number of these tanks to elite units, especially in strategic regions like Kaliningrad and near the western borders. Let's talk specs. The T-14 is powered by a 1,500 horsepower diesel engine, giving it a top road speed of about 80 km per hour. It's equipped with the 125mm 2A82-1M smoothbore cannon, capable of firing advanced kinetic rounds and even guided missiles. But what really sets it apart is the Afghanet active protection system. This high-tech shield can detect incoming projectiles, including anti-tank missiles, and intercept them in midair. It's like having a force field around the tank. Another impressive feature is the unmanned turret. Unlike traditional tanks, where the crew sits below the gun, the T-14's three-man crew is housed in an armored capsule inside the hull, completely isolated from ammunition. This greatly increases crew survivability. It also means the tank can be more easily integrated into drone-assisted and AI-driven battlefield systems, something Russia has been experimenting with. By 2027, the T-14's role in warfare is still evolving. It's not being mass-produced in the thousands, like the older Soviet tanks, but it's a showcase platform, Russia's answer to Western military tech like the American AbramsX or Germany's Leopard 2A8. It's a psychological weapon as much as a physical one. Its mere presence on the battlefield sends a message. However, not everything is perfect. Reports suggest that the tank is expensive to maintain, and some of the advanced systems are still being refined. Crew training also remains a challenge, as operating the T-14 requires a different skill set compared to older Russian tanks. That said, Russia has continued to refine the platform, and export versions have been discussed, though no major buyers have signed on publicly yet. In a modern conflict scenario, the T-14 isn't likely to replace older tanks entirely. Instead, it's used in coordination with upgraded T-90 megaseconds and support vehicles to form a layered and technologically integrated armor force. Russia's doctrine now focuses more on hybrid warfare, drones, and electronic warfare, and the T-14 fits into that mix as a powerful but specialized asset. So, is the T-14 Armata the future of tanks? Maybe not in numbers, but in concept, absolutely. It pushes the boundaries of what a modern battle tank can be, and it's already influencing designs worldwide. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. What do you think about the T-14? Is it a game changer or just a flashy prototype?